People, I'm Rebellious Blonde, and today I'm going to be doing Hamilton in 10 minutes or less. Most likely less. I'm going to warn you guys in advance, it does get dark. If you guys don't know what Hamilton is, it gets really dark. So I would recommend, if you guys don't like that sort of stuff, if you guys are probably going to cry, click off this video. But if you guys are still here, thank you guys, and enjoy the ride. So, this is Hamilton in 10 minutes or less. So, basically, Alexander Hamilton is born. Beginning of everyone's life. But then, when he's 10, his father leaves. Him and his mother are in debt. And 2 years later, when Hamilton is 12, him and his mother become sick. Hamilton luckily gets better, but his mother does not. His mother passes away. So Hamilton moves in with his cousin. His cousin commits suicide. Then Hamilton realizes he has to think for himself. He has to do everything himself. So he starts picking up books. He starts reading. He starts trying to get educated. And the people are like, okay, we need to send this dude to America. We need to let him get his education. So he goes to America and he goes to college. But he wants to graduate early. But before he was sent to America, I say this, he was working for his late mother's landlord. But anyway, back to the college. So he wanted to graduate early, like high rank, all that. But they looked at him like he was stupid. They looked at him like he was an idiot for trying to do that. So he suck out Aaron Burr. I don't know. But Aaron Burr had graduated early. He had all done the stuff that Alex wanted to do. So, Aaron Burr teaches him and tells him that he was an orphan. It was his parents' dying wish. So they sort of bond over both being orphans. Now orphans should be get better stuff, I guess. But, so after that, Hamilton, Aaron Burr, Lafayette, John Laurens, I'm probably forgetting, I know I'm forgetting one. They all join the military. They all join the army because they want to help be everything. And so, I'm sorry for all my hand movements, but, so they do that, they become friends. And there's going to be more coming up for the army the next day. And throughout all this, Hamilton meets the Schuyler sisters. The Schuyler sisters are very, very rich. Their father is Philip Schuyler, and he's very, very rich. So Hamilton ends up falling in love with Angelica and Eliza. It's kind of but Angelica decides to step back and let Eliza have Hamilton. So he ends up marrying Eliza, and they have a son. His name is Philip. And Alexander is off to war, and he gets a letter thing from his son, who is now 9. And he wants to be like his dad. And Eliza continues to try to get him to go on vacation, go upstate with them, actually be there with his son. But Alex refuses because he says he has too much work to do. He also, in this, he tries to be higher than a secretary. He doesn't just want to be stuck as secretary. So he tries to be George Washington's right-hand man, George Washington's helper type person. And he's also Lafayette's right-hand man. And they end up winning the battle in Yorktown. But all the stress is getting to Hamilton. He's been through law. He's done court battles with not John Adams, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing, but, so, he's with this, he gets really stressed out because he's away from his family, he has, no way of doing anything, and that's when Miss Maria Reynolds walked into his life, so he says. And so Maria Reynolds is the daughter of a high-ranked, I forgot who it was, high-ranked general person, and Hamilton helps her because she needs help, and he ends up sleeping with her and cheating on Eliza. So, when Philip gets a little bit older, he's about 19 now. He's in college, and he hears that Mr. Eager has said some bad things about his father. So Eager challenge each other to a duel, and he tries to find Alexander, his father, to ask him for advice. And his father gives him his gun and says, "Have your gun pointed to the sky. If the guy has any honor, he will put his gun down." And so they get to the dueling ground, and Philip's pointing his gun to the sky, straight up to the sky. And Eager shoots before 10. Eager doesn't wait till 10. Eager shoots at like 7 or 8. Yeah, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But Philip ends up dying, and Alex is home, and he confesses to Eliza about all the cheating stuff, and it's Quiet Town. It's a depressing song, but yeah. Then Aaron Burr had talked bad about Alex's father. That made him mad. But that's not where things get worse. So, Aaron Burr, and Thomas Jefferson are trying to become president. And Alexander is the final vote. He's never agreed once with Thomas Jefferson. And Aaron Burr used to be his friend. But he says at least he has dreams and votes for Thomas Jefferson. Now this makes Aaron Burr very, very angry, and he tells Alexander that he has ruined his political life, his home life, and he challenges him to a duel. So when they get to the dueling ground, they both realize that this is where his son died. This is where Philip had passed away. And 25%. This is where his son had passed away. So he's standing this. He's upset. He doesn't want to do this. And so Alexander points his gun to the sky. But Aaron Burr shoots him and then realizes what he's done. Now Eliza and them are carrying his body to his coffin to the cemetery or wherever they're doing the thing, and Aaron Burr realizes that the world was wide enough for both of them. They could have both stayed. And after this, Eliza opens an orphanage helping people, and she sees she sees Alexander in every single one of their eyes. But that's his life. Alexander Hamilton was very important. He was founding father. He was founding father. He helped with all the Congress stuff. I did leave out details because it's in 10 minutes or less. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe for more. And tell me some of your guys' favorite song from the Hamilton soundtrack. Or if you don't have a favorite song, tell me some of them. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that. And until next time, bye.